Welcome to the Data Science Rabbit Podcast, the official podcast of the Data Science Rabbit Hole. I'm your host, Michael Bagelman. On this episode, we'll be falling down the rabbit hole into a mishmash of various data science topics. So come along and join the fun.
The Data Science Rabbit Podcast with your host, Michael Bagelman.
Today's episode is proudly brought to you by Random Forests, because why settle for a single decision when you can have a whole forest with every tree getting a vote? Get back to nature and algorithms and let the wisdom of the forest guide your data analysis journey. In our forests, logging is just a transformation, not an environmental threat. Remember, if a tree falls in a random forest and there's no one there to measure it, is your AIC affected? Say goodbye to neural net quackery and embrace the reliability of random forests today. Each week in my LinkedIn posts, I get a bit philosophical for a post I call my Sunday sermon. Recently, I reflected on the quote, "Conquer not just lands, but hearts. The greatest empire is a united front." These words resonate profoundly in the tapestry of our shared experiences, both personal and professional. In the grand journey of life, as in the intricate labyrinth of data science, solitary endeavors pale in comparison to the collective strength of unified efforts. It is not the prowess of the individual that shapes destiny, but the amalgamation of minds, hearts, and spirits toward a common aspiration. Within the realm of data science, the complexity of our challenges demands a mosaic of perspectives, a symphony of collaboration, and a celebration of shared triumphs. We beckon statisticians, coders, visionaries, and strategists to converge their talents, not merely for innovation's sake, but to craft solutions that are both ingenious and inclusive, both pioneering and compassionate. Beyond the algorithms and analyses lies the true essence of our mission, the human connection. Our endeavor transcends mere prediction. It is a solemn oath to uplift, to empathize, and to reconcile. We wield our expertise not as instruments of calculation, but as instruments of empathy, striving to illuminate the paths of progress and nurture the seeds of community. In this pursuit, the conquest of hearts emerges not as a metaphorical abstraction, but as the cornerstone of our noble cause. As we press onward, let us fortify our resolve to foster unity both within our intimate circles and across our professional domains. Let us emerge as architects of harmony, pioneers of inclusion, and custodians of a collective resilience that withstands the tempests of adversity. What strides shall you undertake this week to fortify the bonds within your community or team? How may you contribute to the forging of a united front within your sphere of influence? Let us kindle the flames of inspiration, igniting a movement towards building empires of unity, one beating heart at a time. A day in the life of a data scientist is a non-stop roller coaster ride of thrills and chills through the world of numbers, charts, and coffee mugs. Lots and lots of coffee mugs. 8 a.m. The day begins with the most critical decision a data scientist will make, choosing the perfect algorithm to predict whether to go with coffee or tea. After a quick analysis of sleep patterns and caffeine needs, the coffee wins. As always, the data never lies. 9 a.m. Time to check emails. Among the usual pile, there's one from management asking if data can predict the outcome of the next office ping pong tournament. They're dead serious. You add it to your to-do list right after Invent Time Machine. 10 a.m. Stand-up meeting time. You share your progress on the current project, building a model to predict productivity. Your model, however, currently predicts a 200% increase in productivity if every meeting is replaced with nap time. You argue it's not a bug, it's a feature. 11 a.m. Data cleaning. This is where you practice your ancient art of turning a data set that looks like abstract art into something mildly comprehensible. You consider adding wizard to your LinkedIn skills. 12 p.m. Lunch break. You decide to experiment by applying clustering algorithms to organize your lunch into optimal bite sequences for flavor satisfaction. Your colleagues look on in bewilderment as you explain your methodology. 1 p.m. Dive into coding. You're so deep into your analysis that you accidentally start thinking in Python. You catch yourself trying to use a snack break loop outside of your IDE. It throws an error in real life. 3 p.m. Coffee break number 237. You've now realized that coffee is the most crucial data set you handle daily. Your body is the model, and the output is coding efficiency. The correlation is undeniable. 4 p.m. Meeting with the marketing team. They want to use AI to predict viral content. Halfway through, you start wondering if you could use machine learning to predict the end of meetings. You jot down this groundbreaking idea for later. 5 p.m. You wrap up the day by visualizing your progress. You create a beautiful, complex chart that perfectly encapsulates your work. You realize too late it's in the shape of a coffee cup. Freudian slip? Or just data telling the truth? 6 p.m. Before you leave, you set up a neural network to dream up new data while you're gone. You whisper good night to it, turn off the lights, and head home, wondering if tomorrow is the day your models will finally predict the winning lottery numbers. And thus concludes a day in the life of a data scientist, a blend of analysis, creativity, and a never-ending quest for more coffee. Ever stumbled upon the phrase, align data with business outcomes in a presentation, and pondered its practical application? It means connecting the dots between the metrics you track, KPIs, and the lifeblood of your business, be it growth, customer satisfaction, or operational efficiency. But what specific KPIs does your organization monitor to steer pivotal decisions? Here's a blueprint to bring this concept to life. Identify key levers. Focus on decisions and processes that significantly impact your business. Data-driven insights. Collect and analyze data that illuminates these critical areas. Strategic application. Utilize these insights to refine operations and secure strategic victories. Continuous monitoring. Keep a regular check on how data-informed decisions are influencing business outcomes. Cultivating a robust data culture is no small feat. It demands diligence and strategic foresight. While procrastination might seem tempting, investing in data delivers a higher return. Here are 10 compelling reasons why mastering statistics is crucial for every data scientist. Decision-making under uncertainty. Statistics is the backbone of data-driven decision-making, offering the theoretical framework needed to navigate uncertainty with confidence. Navigating data challenges. A deep understanding of statistics is key to addressing common data issues, such as bias, variance, and the classic dilemma of causation versus correlation. Rigorous testing. Statistical expertise is critical for conducting rigorous tests and objectively evaluating the significance of data analysis findings. Real-world relevance. Statistics ensures that data analysis is grounded in reality, providing context and meaning beyond mere numbers. Critical evaluation. Statistical thinking empowers data scientists to critically assess models and results, fostering a healthy skepticism towards face-value numbers. Prioritizing understanding. While coding executes, statistics offers the understanding and decision-making framework that guides the use of computational tools. Effective communication. Statistical literacy is essential for conveying analytical insights to stakeholders, acknowledging uncertainties and limitations. Handling imperfect data. Statistics provides the tools to deal with variability and imperfections in data, crucial for working with real-world datasets. Methodological familiarity. A statistical background equips data scientists with a repertoire of methods for regression, forecasting, experimental design, and more. Driving impactful insights. At its core, statistics is about transforming raw data into actionable insights, the ultimate goal of data science. In essence, while coding is the vehicle, statistics is the compass that navigates the complex landscape of data science. Together, they empower data scientists to turn data into decisions, ensuring their work is impactful, relevant, and grounded in scientific rigor. Is your company steering by the stars of data or sailing on gut instinct? The route you choose could be the difference between soaring high or just staying afloat in today's competitive seas. In the digital age, where data is king, building a data-centric culture isn't just a fancy buzzword. It's mission-critical for leaders looking to chart a course to success. Ready to navigate these waters? Here are 3 lifesavers to keep your business buoyant. Empower with tools and training. Hand your crew the compass of technology like Tableau or Snowflake, but remember, a compass without a map is just spinning needles. Invest in training to unlock this treasure trove of insights. Democratize data access. Tear down those barriers. Make sure data isn't marooned on an inaccessible island. Concerned about rookie mistakes? Equip your team with knowledge and trust the process. More eyes on the horizon mean more chances to spot land. Celebrate data wins. When data-driven decisions lead to a bounty, throw a feast. Show your crew that following the data stars can lead to uncharted success. Remember, a corporate culture is like a ship. It doesn't build itself. Navigating by data is more than just crunching numbers. It's about curiosity and putting evidence before instinct. Finally today, a few words about KPI dashboards from Clarissa Snarkington, with thanks to 11 Labs for the voice assistance.
Choosing the right KPIs is like putting together an outfit. You need to think about not being too matchy-matchy, where all your KPIs measure the same thing. Not having too many loud patterns where you have too many KPIs. Having the right balance where your KPIs work cohesively together, and choosing statement pieces like revenue and customer satisfaction that stand out. A good data analyst knows how to style their KPI dashboard, making sure it has a good balance of leading and lagging indicators, alignment to company goals, and healthy mix of quantitative and qualitative metrics. Remember, having the right KPIs is the foundation to making good data-driven decisions.
And that wraps up our mishmash of data science topics for this episode. Thank you for listening to the Data Science Rabbit Podcast.
This has been the Data Science Rabbit Podcast, produced by the Data Science Rabbit Hole. Find Data Science Rabbit Hole on YouTube and TikTok. Hosted by Michael Bagelman. Find Michael on LinkedIn or visit datasciencerabbithole.com.